That's another really big myth about yoga and mindfulness is that you need a ton of space to do things. You need to have space for mats and, props and whatever else you're using. And I personally don't use a mat. I just drop on the floor if I feel like practicing yoga, wherever I am. Even just having a little mindful corner in whatever space you have is, a corner where kids can go and relax and calm down and take a moment to themselves. Even something as simple as that is just perfect. You want to make the space comfortable, and just let it be a place, a safe space for kids to go and be mindful and, turn their attention inward.
Mhm.
You don't need a lot of space to do any of those things. You can practice yoga at your desk. You can practice yoga with the chair in your classroom. Um, it's super, super, super simple to include yoga wherever you are.
We even do it in the car when they're buckled into their car seats.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
and I mean, they're restrained with that, with their
Yeah.
5-point harnesses and whatnot. But the point is you can do it anywhere. And I think that's one of the most important parts is that it doesn't matter. It's being aware of what you need and then taking a few minutes to do it, or longer if you have longer. But the more that we do it with the kids, the more that they see. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, kids can't do yoga. Kids aren't the yoga type. Yoga's not for kids. And then here we are doing it in the car while we're driving somewhere and we're almost there. And they've asked, are we there yet for the millionth time? It's like, okay, let's do some yoga in the car. And let's, just be more aware and pay more attention to like our surroundings and how we're feeling. Why do we keep asking that a gazillion times? And those are coping mechanisms too. So as a parent, we get irritated by those things and a bazillion other things. And so if we teach our kids to control that, and it takes time, it's a process, eventually, they learn it and it's easier for everybody and it's better for everybody when everyone's more mindful and aware and can take a little break too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, in the car seat. That's so awesome. I'm so happy.
Obviously we make it up, but still they like it and it is what it is,
Yeah, yoga is yoga to kids. They use the term, and that's what it is. If they're doing yoga in their car seat, then that's doing yoga, and that's so awesome. Like you literally can do it anywhere else. And that's the best part about yoga, that it's so accessible. It's right there whenever you need it. You don't need any props. You don't need any. It's not like playing football where you need to wear big pads and have the jerseys and the knee pads and cleats and all that kind of thing. You can literally do it anywhere with whatever clothes you have on
Mhm.
in any space. That's
Yeah.
my thing about it. It's so accessible.
Yes. I love it. I really do. It's so much easier with the kids. Like even we flew, it's been a few months now since we flew across country,
Mhm.
but even with that, getting on and off planes, layovers, all that kind of stuff, just put your bags down and do some stretches and do some deep breathing, and it really helps. So, yeah, I love the anywhere. I don't have to pack a bunch of stuff. I don't have to prepare anything. It's just, everyone's restless or we need a break or I need to fill in, some time. Let's do some yoga.
Yeah, exactly. And especially after you've been sitting on an airplane for a long time, you get really cramped. You need to do a little bit of stretching.
Yes.